been partners for a long, long time. Great group, as you all know. We have our children here represented. We like to introduce the Bell Center as life in a positive light. So welcome again. One housekeeping rule: the lavatories on this end are closed for renovations. I don't know if you all know, we received $2 million in state funds thanks to Jonathan Rivera, our assembly member. So we're finally doing a lot of renovations, a lot of painting, a lot of good stuff at the Bell. So if you need to use lavatories, use the ones directly across these walls here, just over there. Okay, thank you very much. Have a great, great day. And I would like to call up Dave Russ, my partner in crime when it comes to Say Yes. Thank you, everyone.
All right, good morning, everyone. My name is Dave Russ, CEO of Say Yes Buffalo. First of all, can we give Lucy in the Bell Center a huge round of applause? Lucy's been an incredible leader for a long time, loved, respected. Thank you for all you do and that you continue to do. I'm glad to be here today at the Bell, which your tagline appropriately fits summer camp here and the amazing experience that these beautiful children are going to have. So Summer Camp Say Yes is kicked off. It kicked off yesterday. We have 1,800 students that are participating at 35 plus sites across the city of Buffalo. Summer camp is fun. There's art, there's music, there's science, there's enrichment. There's one-to-one math and English, there's field trips. It's an amazing experience for young children to have the opportunity they all deserve to be with caring adults and in safe places during the summer. You know, at Say Yes, we're best known for our scholarship promise. So each of these young children, as they grow up, will have the opportunity to earn a 4-year degree, a 2-year degree, a certificate, or apprenticeship. We do this work in partnership with Buffalo Public Schools and the City of Buffalo and our partners in Erie County government and state government. But a big piece along the way is talent discovery and helping young people understand the jobs available in this community. We want you to live here. We want you to work here. You are talented. You are beautiful. You can do amazing things. You can work in tech and finance and athletics and graphic design and coding, whatever you want. And we hope this camp is one of the steps on your path to your long-term success here in the city that we all love. You can't do this work without incredible investments. You know, I'd sincerely like to thank the Buffalo Public Schools, Erie County, City of Buffalo, state government for the resources they have put in. There's also private funders that have come in, including the Cullen Foundation and a few others. Collectively, over $2 million has been collected and distributed back out to these 35 agencies across the city of Buffalo. There's tours available in the weeks to come if you'd like to see other amazing places like you'll see here at the Bell Center today. But a sincere thank you to each of you. Your elected officials choose to invest in you. This is not things they have to do. And I'll speak a little bit more about that as we introduce our guests coming up today. But a big thank you for doing this work and providing the children the opportunity that they deserve. So I'm going to turn it over to my colleague, Leah. Leah is our Director for Extended Learning Time. And Leah is going to talk a little bit more about what's happening with our camps this summer. So thank you to each of you. Leah, come on up.
Thank you, Dave. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us today as we celebrate the launch of our 11th year at summer camp. This year, we are proud to partner with 27 organizations in the community that are community and faith-based organizations to run 31 campsites across the city of Buffalo, including right here at the Bell Center, which has been a dedicated summer camp partner for many years. These camps are more than just places for learning and fun. They're vibrant hubs for community connection and meaningful growth. Over the next 6 weeks, our camps will come alive with energy and welcome more than 1,700 students from pre-K through 6th grade. Each site has spent months preparing to ensure a safe, enriching, and nurturing environment where every child can thrive, explore new interests, and build lasting relationships. Operating Monday through Friday, our camps offer a blend of academic and enrichment activities to support both academic progress and social-emotional development. Of the 31 camps, 27 offer full-day, 7-hour camps, and 4 offer half-day, 4-hour sessions. Across all sites, students will benefit from evidence-based math and literacy curriculum, hands-on learning experiences, multiple field trips throughout the course of summer, and nutritious meals and snacks, all within a fun and supportive environment. Thanks to a generous support from the Cullen Foundation, students will also benefit from racial equity training led by Breaking Barriers Boys and Men of Color, one-on-one literacy tutoring at select sites delivered by Canisius University for eligible students, and mobile health clinics provided by Neighborhood Health Center. We will have 3 mobile health clinics that will deliver critical primary care and immunizations to children in our community, and one of them will be also hosted by the Bell Center. In addition, select sites will offer mental health and social emotional resources, including Buffalo Hope Healing Circles, UBMD psychiatric and behavioral consultations, as well as group counseling made possible through the support of Buffalo Public Schools and community-based mental health clinicians. We want to extend our deepest gratitude to our funders, our partners, and staff who tirelessly work to make this initiative possible. And to the students and families who are joining us this summer, thank you so much. Welcome. We're excited for the summer ahead of us and the memories we're going to make. I'll hand it back to you.
Thanks, Leah. Next, I'd like to welcome up Ann Botticelli. Ann is the Chief Academic Officer for the Buffalo Public Schools. Ann and her colleagues on the Board of Ed, who we will have a chance to hear from shortly, have contributed $1.5 million to camp this year and have been real thought partners on the math and ELA opportunities that we provide to young people. So thank you for opening your doors to these young people, and we'd love to hear from you.
Good morning. On behalf of the Buffalo Public Schools and the Board of Education, I want to thank Chief Executive Officer Dave Rust and the entire Say Yes team and all of our donors for making sure this summer camp program continues to benefit so many children and families in the city of Buffalo. The Buffalo Public Schools says thank you for our continued partnership with Say Yes Buffalo. Camps like these balance fun activities with academic experiences that contribute to our children's overall long-term development. We know that BPS's investment in Say Yes Buffalo's summer programming is money well spent. In fact, participating in the Say Yes summer camps helps elementary school students avoid summer learning loss and gives them an advantage when returning to school in the fall. I've had the privilege of working with the Say Yes Buffalo team and visiting numerous sites over the years. It's always a pleasure to see how much the students enjoy being there and how they connect with their counselors and peers. Again, BPS is so grateful to Say Yes Buffalo, the County of Erie, the City of Buffalo, and all of the incredible community partners for their unwavering commitment to ensuring that our children have access to these unique summer camp experiences and all that they have to offer this summer. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Ann. Next, I'd like to welcome up my former boss and friend, County Executive Mark Poloncarz. I want to say a moment, there is not a county government in the country that invests more in a public school district than Mark does in the Buffalo Public Schools. Preventive social service workers in the schools, foster care programming, and college access work for children in our foster care system, mental health clinics in every single Buffalo Public School, 3-year-old programs called Little Scholars available, and of course the summer camp investment. 5 examples, and again, structurally, there is not a county government in the country that does more for our public school system. Again, this is an investment Mark chooses to make in our young people here. So Mark, as a friend and colleague, thank you for all you do, for all the investments you're making, and we'd love to hear a few words from you, Mark.
Thanks, David. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, David, for those kind words. Good morning, everyone. It's great to be here at the Bell Center. I like to think of neighborhoods in some ways as living, breathing bodies. And if you're talking about the Lower West Side and the living, breathing body that is the Lower West Side, the heart and the lungs and the soul of it is the Bell Center. So, Lucy, to yourself and your team, thank you for all that you do in opening up your doors to be I'm pleased to be here. This is actually one of my favorite events that we do annually, which is the kickoff of summer camp here through Say Yes, because I have an opportunity to see the investments we're making firsthand, which is in our next generation. You truly are the future of our community. I know you'd rather be doing something else than just sitting here watching a bunch of old people talk. But yeah, they're all going, yeah, you're right. But you are the future. Who knows who's sitting there, if they're going to be the future mayor of the city of Buffalo, or the future county executive of Erie County, or the governor of the state of New York. And that's why we make these investments, because we are investing in the future of our community, and there's nothing more important when you talk about the future of our community than our young ones. So on behalf of the people of Erie County, I want to thank Say Yes for the work that it does to hold these 35 summer camps, to have thousands of children become participants and play a role and become better, more active citizens. They may not realize it, but in some ways this is going to make you a better, more active citizen of our community, and that's what we need, are better, more active citizens. Of course, I want to thank my partners at the Erie County Legislature who also approved this. Thank you, Legislator Kashuian, for being here. To my partners in city government and the Buffalo Public Schools, of course, this is a great investment that you make. People think, oh, the school year is over with, there's nothing that's being done, but there's a tremendous amount that's being done in the investments that are made by BPS. So thank you all for that. To my partners, of course, in city government, sorry, their legislative decree didn't identify you. I was looking straight ahead. That's what happens when you don't have a list in front of you. But Legislator Lawrence Dupree, thank you also for your support. To my partners in city government as well as in state government. This happens because we understand that to have a strong community, to have strong neighborhoods, you have to start with the littlest. You cannot have the youngest of our community be the weakest. We can have a strong suburb, but if we have a weak city of Buffalo, we have a weak county. If we don't invest across all of the community, we are weaker for it. And that's why we invest in programs like here with Say Yes in the city of Buffalo, as well as programs in the rural areas, because there are people that are hurting everywhere, that are people that need a better opportunity for a better life everywhere. And to each and every one of those, I just want to say the county is here to support each and every one of you in any way that we possibly can. Because when one of us is weak, all of us are weak. When all of us become stronger, we all become stronger as a community, and that's what this program does. So to all, thank you for your participation. As long as I'm county executive, which still is a couple more years, we will continue to support Say Yes and its endeavors. We will continue to support our youngest citizens, because you may not know this, but you are actually one of my bosses. Every single one of you is my boss, because I work for the people of this community, I work for the people of Erie County, and that includes each and every one of you. That doesn't mean you can tell me what to do, but I want to ensure that your lives are as best as possible. So on behalf of the people of Erie County, I want to thank everyone and thank our bosses for being here today and enjoying the summer camp. Take care.
I'd like to echo Mark's sentiments and thank you, Mike, and thank you, Lawrence, for the investments. And congrats to you, Mark, on your recent engagement. Very happy for you. Let's give Mark a round of applause. I wish you all the best. It's a wonderful thing, and have a life with happiness with your new bride. It's a beautiful thing, Mark. Next up, I'd like to invite up our members of the Buffalo Board of Education. As I had noted, this year the Board of Ed put $1.5 million in the summer camp for our children. So our board president, Kathy Evan Brown, is here, along with Paulette Woods and Cindy McKetchin. So I'd love to invite the three of you up and Kathy to say a few words on behalf of the Board of Ed.
Good morning. Vice President Cindy McKetchin, Fiscal Chair Paulette Woods, and I'm Dr. Kathy Evans Brown, the Board President. So I frequented this facility many years with my youngest son, who is now 28. He was just like you guys, and he loved this center. So Say Yes Buffalo is such a worthwhile and needed initiative in the city of Buffalo. Echoing some of my colleagues who spoke earlier, this summer camp fills the gap for children in grades pre-K through 6th grades enrolled in Buffalo Public Schools to prevent learning loss, increase social emotional health, and provide meals for children throughout the day, and provides parents with the comfort that their children are safe, learning as with certified teachers and quality staff in good hands while they are working. In addition to learning opportunities, children are provided enrichment activities and venturing outside of their neighborhoods on various field trips. The investment in the Say Yes camp is critical. We are now seeing academic data that supports increases in academic proficiency among children who participate in these camps. We are so excited to see that Say Yes has increased the number of slots available to students from 1,500 last year to over 1,700 this year, and we still have a waiting list, spread over 35 sites in the city of Buffalo. Lastly, we look forward to another rewarding experience for our young people this summer in the Say Yes Summer Camp. Thank you.
Thank you all sincerely for the partnership, which is best in class in this country. Really grateful to the three of you for being here today as well, too. Next up, I would like to introduce our state senator, Sean Ryan. Sean's been in the news a little bit lately, if you've been paying attention, so congratulations, Sean. Sean and Senator Baskin have both chosen to make investments from their budgets in these young people. Again, they value the work that takes place here at the Bell Center. And I'm really grateful of all the asks that you get and the places that you get asked to invest in. You know, there's a lot of need in our community, housing, economic development, jobs, young people, that Senator Ryan felt that you were the investment that he wanted to put in this summer. So really grateful to you, Sean. Congratulations again. Love to have you say a few words with us.
Well, good morning, everybody. So nice to be here. We have people from all levels of government. Our county legislators are here. We have city council members here, a school board member, our county executive is here. But they're all here for one thing. It's because we believe in Say Yes. We believe in public education, but we also know that it takes all these different levels to keep summer camps going in the city of Buffalo. Nobody can do it alone. And Say Yes is a big umbrella organization. Some people think of Say Yes and they think of college scholarships. They don't even know all the other services that Say Yes provides. And just like there's many people here supporting Say Yes, their funding comes from so many different places. And during this year's budget, we received a call from Say Yes saying they have a waiting list for children and their summer programs. Can you come up with $90,000, which is a small amount compared to what the school district put in, but they told us how many kids this could help serve. So we're happy to answer the call to make it so programs are available. Because we all know nothing is more boring than sitting around your house all day with nothing to do. It's hot. You can only play video games for so long. So you want to get out and do stuff. You want to be with your friends. You want to be out in the community. And I clearly remember when I was in grade school, getting up in the morning, going up to my local school, and that's where I spent my day doing programming. We were playing on the playground. We were doing all sorts of activities, but it kept us going, kept us with productive things to do, and kept me away from the TV set and maybe out of a little trouble. So we're so happy that all you young people are going to have a really nice, enriched summer, and you're going to have a lot of fun, and you're going to have great teachers working with you all summer. So we're here to wish everyone a great summer, and I hope everyone has a super good time. Make sure you drink a lot of water and put some sunscreen on when you're outside all summer long. So thank you, David, for the fine work you do putting together this big paint by numbers program of Say Yes for so many different parts of it, and I'm happy to have played my small part in it. Thank you, David.
Paint by number is appropriate. I'm going to borrow that going forward. Thank you, Sean, again. And next we have the opportunity to hear from a parent and a student. So I'd like to welcome up Andrea and Katia to say a few words on behalf of the student and parent that are participating in camp this year.
My name is Katya, and this is my daughter Andrea. And not only is it an honor for me to work for the Bell for 3 years now, but I have peace of mind that my children are safe. They're having fun. My daughter, she gets a little nervous, but I hope she can say what she really loves about summer camp. For me as a parent, I just love to watch them grow, and I can work and have peace of mind that my children are good. They're having a wonderful summer with their friends. So thank you for everything that you guys do. What do you enjoy most? What do you enjoy most about summer camp?
I enjoy most about summer camp is when I go swimming, when I go to Girl Scouts, when I hang out with my friends, and when I
Go to field trips?
go to field trips.
Yeah. You like it here? You have fun? Yeah? Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Andrea and Katia. You're hard to follow. I'm going to go ad hoc and ask one other set of speakers to come up before we close today. There's two investors that we talked to, the Cullen Foundation. I want to thank them from afar for the real resources they invest in our children each and every summer. And we also have some members of the Buffalo Common Council here. The city of Buffalo has annually put significant money into summer camp as well too. I'd sincerely like to thank Zanetta and David and Mayor Scanlon for their investments in summer camp. They also make other investments in Say Yes. Nobody better to close us out if the two of you would be willing to come up and say a few words. Can I put you on the spot, Zanetta and David, on behalf of the city? Yeah. Thank you. Can we give them a round of applause?
Thank you very much.
Okay,
Thank
David.
you. I'm going to let you speak. I'm going to be brief. Just let me just say how impressed I am by all the children that are here. My great-granddaughter went to summer camp this morning, but she stopped by my house first to have breakfast before she has breakfast again. And one of the things that I've learned and noticed in our children is the potential that's inside each and every one of them and how we develop that potential. And part of the reasons we're developing those potentials and we're so impressed is by the work that you all are doing. Say Yes and all of the partners that provide funding to help develop that potential that's already inside of them. And so myself and the Common Council have always supported Say Yes and will continue to support it. And I have a new colleague on the Common Council who is the chair of the Education Committee, who is a rising star on the City Common Council. I'll turn it over to Zanetta.
Thank you, David and David. I didn't prepare a speech, but I will just say that many of you see me in the news a lot talking about our young people. That is because they are important. That is because I grew up in the city of Buffalo, right? Specifically on the east side of Buffalo. And one of the things that saved me, literally saved me, was programs like this, right? I had somewhere to go. There was something to do after school. There was something to do throughout the summer and things like that, right? I was one of those kids in the streets, running around, not listening to my parents. I was that kid, right? I know, hard to believe, but I was. But it's awesome to see parents engaged with their children in these programs, so many young people, and the potential, like our councilman just said. You have so much potential, and we are so proud of you. Stay in school, stay in programs like this, keep coming here, because yes, as the county executive said, and the senator said, there are so many different ways that you're gonna make an impact on our community, and all of us here are here to support you. So have fun this summer, and yes, again, drink your water, listen to your teachers. Hi, Lucy. Listen to Lucy, okay? And just have fun, and enjoy yourself, and make some new friends. If you don't know someone here, make a new friend, because you never know. That could be your best friend forever. All right, so have fun, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, David, for your career service, and thank you, Zanetta, who is a hero to so many in our city. Look up Zanetta if you want to see an amazing woman and what she's doing with her time on behalf of young people in our community. Thank you. So that concludes. I'd like to invite all of our young people and our speakers to come up for a photo. And then there will be time for questions if any of our partners in the media would like to ask anything related to summer camp in the back. So again, thank you. Thank you to our investors. Thank you to our partners in government for coming out today. And most importantly, have a great summer to our young people. So come on up, everyone.